Boom, we are live. Welcome to the live stream today. We're just going to be editing in Adobe Premiere Pro today. Um, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this type of content. Like, this is just raw. This is just us, like, hanging out, editing together. I want to get to know some of you guys. I'm going to show you some tips and tricks, and I'll pull up Adobe Premiere Pro as I'm going through and doing this stuff too. So, it'll be fun. That's pretty much all we have going on for now. But I want to know, where are you guys watching from? What do you guys like to edit on? Let me know. Let me know. All right, let's share my screen here. And we'll go with this one. All right, perfect. So I like to edit in Adobe Premiere Pro. There's a lot of plugins and stuff that you get to use with the AI features coming out nowadays. It's crazy. And so that's what we're doing here. So we're missing a file here. Let me find. Might need to go find that file. Oh, boom. There we go. So this is just some context here. This is one of our podcast members. And yeah, so we produce their podcast every single month here in the studio. This was a Zoom, oh, it wasn't a Zoom call. It was a StreamYard call with a bunch of people. And so it wasn't too hard to edit, but we're having to make a couple things um, different. We're having to add an advertisement in there. We're having to um, take out some of the words that they didn't want to be said due to legal reasons. So that's what we're going to do today. So I have Slack open on my other screen here, and it has all the edits and everything that we're going to be going through. And so let me pull these up. Oh, I need to download this file as well. All right, so this is going to be the ad that we run. We're going to have to edit it and chop it up. If you can't hear this, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to get the sound through. Perfect. Okay. So, we'll put that about 4 or 5 minutes in here. So, that seems like a good spot right there. What we're going to do is just move everything before that. Gonna move it probably like, I think it's a minute long. Maybe a little long, but what are you guys up to today? What are you guys editing? What are you guys posting? What are you creating? Let me know in the comments if you're watching this. All right, so that's there. We're going to add this in here. Okay, see, that's way too long. So, all right, so we're going to cut it up here. If you're watching the live stream right now, make sure to let me know where you're watching from. We're just hanging out today. Okay, so this is for one of our podcast members here. That's what we do behind me. If you can see, I'll bring it up full screen here. Behind me is where we produce like a bunch of podcasts for other people. And so if you're in a different town, man, this is it. This is a great idea. Um, where I live, this is something that is needed, and I decided I'm just gonna go for it, go all in. I was already doing media stuff, and I decided that the podcast side of things is super necessary for a lot of personal brands to grow. If that makes sense. But so that's what we're doing right now. We're having to go in and make edits. I just wanted you guys to see a little bit of what goes into it and what it actually looks like to even do this. So most of the time, I don't edit all of this myself. We have editors who do it. This specific one, this specific scenario and situation is the only reason I am doing it myself. I usually don't do this. I do have a lot of other stuff to edit after this, but I just wanted to show you. So we have some plugins here. One of them is called Autopod. If you've never heard of Autopod and you edit any sort of podcast, this is going to be your best friend because it basically edits it for you and within 30 seconds. So like if it's an hour long video, if you're going pretty quick, you can cut that and do that in about 45 to 60 minutes. But with Autopod, it takes probably about 5 minutes to set up, and then it takes another 2 minutes to actually cut it up. So then that cuts an hour of work down to literally 7 seconds, which is insane. So go try that if you haven't. Where are you guys watching from? I don't know. Can you guys hear the audio coming out? Let me know. So for this specific ad, we have a graphic um that we made just to put over it while they're talking. All right. I'm over here grabbing a file. Where are you guys watching from? Is it Texas? Is it not Texas? Let me know. Okay, so here is the photo. We'll download that. Drop it into Premiere. We're going to drag it out all the way to the end. Perfect.
What about you? Hey guys, you've heard us talk about it a million times now. Medical Sales College is where.
Okay, so we're going to unlink here. So it separates the audio and the video. We don't need the video anymore. So what we're going to do, we're going to have to split this audio because it recorded in left and right. So I'll just duplicate that real quick. We'll do assign to left, and then we'll do assign to right because that's how we recorded it.
Hey guys, you've heard us talk about it a million times now. Medical Sales College is where our journey into device C gave us the training.
Perfect. Now we have to go to the sound. We're going to reduce some noise.
The confidence and the connections,
Including each other.
to actually land jobs in this super competitive field.
So if you've been listening and thinking, could that be me? Yes, it absolutely could. With campuses across the US and online options, it's
All right, so what we're going to do is add a transition, add some music, and we'll be done with the advertisement. Okay, we'll go find. So I got these transitions from Motion Array. Motion Array is pretty legit. If you're looking for somewhere to get a bunch of assets from, like B-roll, music, transitions, any of that, check out Motion Array. Let's see here. Okay, so to make this not turn like black whenever it comes up on the screen, you're gonna have to go into opacity, throw on the screen option, and then it makes it blend in.
what about you? Hey guys, you've heard us talk about it a million.
Okay, so that's good. We're gonna copy that. We're gonna paste it over here to make it go back into the podcast. Okay, boom. What are you guys editing on nowadays? Are you editing on CapCut? Boom.
Yeah, so I mean,
And we're back into the episode. Perfect. Helps it transition a little bit smoother. We're going to go over here to Motion Array. I don't think you can see my screen here, but we're just going to grab some music. So we'll search up corporate fun. We're trying to find something that's like not cheesy. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the microphone, but okay, that one's pretty good. All right, so we found our music here off of Motion Array. I'm about to drag it over here in Premiere. We'll do. See how long? Oh, that's too long. See what the short version. Okay, so this is a short version, which it's not very short, but we'll make it shorter. So how do you make it shorter? A quick shortcut. You go to right click on it, remix, enable remix, and you just drag the time to the left and Adobe does the rest of the work for you. It's a lot better than it used to be because before you would have to go in manually and find exactly what fit together. And now it does it for you, which is insane. It's awesome for editors. Okay, so that's perfect. We're gonna just have this fade in and fade out. It's probably gonna be a little bit loud, so I want to hear their voice.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Christian, what about you? Hey guys, you've heard us talk about it a million
Perfect.
times now. Medical Sales College is where our journey into device sales really began. Back in 2022, we were just like a lot of you, hungry for a career that was meaningful, fast paced, and let's be honest, lucrative.
MSC gave us the training, the confidence, and the connections
Including each other.
to actually land jobs in this super competitive field.
So if you've been listening and thinking, could that be me? Yes, it absolutely could. With campuses across the US and online options, it's never been easier to get started on your new career.
Scan the QR code on your screen or go to medicalsalescollege.com/device to learn more about how Medical Sales College can help you break into device sales.
Yeah, so I mean, while we were at Medical Sales
Okay,
College, I
perfect.
was just reaching out.
All right, sweet. So that's there. Okay, so what we're gonna go now is to delete a bunch of the edits that they asked for. Okay. We're actually gonna have to change that because I added this before we made the actual edits. So I'm gonna make an extra copy over there. And then I'm going to delete that, delete that. Right click, ripple delete.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Christian, what about you?
Yeah, so I mean, while we were at Sales College, I was just reaching out, connecting with SMA regional manager.
Okay. All right, so now we're gonna make these cuts, and an easy way to do it is if you just in Premiere, there's a way you can do a transcript, and so just hit text, transcribe, and I think it's already done. And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna search up some of these other edits that they are asking for. So one of them is going to be take stupid out. So that's the right stupid at 157.
It is stupid zero fee video.
Okay, so they just want the word stupid out. So we'll just delete stupid. Highlight it. This is called text-based editing.
Petrified to do this zero fee video, and I'm like, oh my god.
Okay, cool. So that's the first one done. Got stuff in my ears. Pliant. Okay, so that's gonna be around 4 minutes.
It took me at least, I don't know,
Okay. So they're gonna need this name taken out. Perfect. Okay, 26. Hair. Okay, so we're looking for hair. And that's going to be at 26. Hey man, to Chris, anything with the hair looks good. Okay, so we'll delete this.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, done. $31, $22. Okay, cut to do what is the largest.
I say largest piece of the thigh, and then let's do one funny story, and then. So. Last time.
Okay, so that's a weird spot, so we're going to delete that. We don't need that.
Last time. So what is the largest piece of advice for people trying to break into medical device sales that you guys would give?
Dude, movie set.
Okay, we'll try to make this fast because I know I want to be conscious of last time. So what is the large? Not very long.
Yeah.
So what is not very long.
Yeah.
So what is long?
Yeah.
So what is the largest piece of advice for people trying to break?
Okay, so that's done. We've got a few more. Please remove OKS. $35, so it'll be
Okay. That's awesome. We'll get with you on that, Zach. Okay. That's the last question. What's next for everyone from on that, Zach? Okay. What's next for everyone from class 610?
What's your next goal? Or if you might already be in your next role and you've achieved that next goal, but if not, what's your next goal?
I mean, I'll go.
Okay.
I would say, obviously, because I'm associate right now, my next goal would.
okay. So then you want to close them out. Close. It's going to be at 37 minutes.
It's pretty busy down here in this area. So really just becoming more comfortable in what I'm doing.
Yeah, absolutely. Love it. Love it. Thank you.
All right.
Taking that out.
Yeah, absolutely. Love it. Love it. Okay. Well, thank you guys again for coming on. It was getting up super early for it. Yeah.
30.
It was 7 a.m.
Yeah.
On your Saturday.
You're dedicated.
Yeah.
I love
You're
it.
a way better guy than Christian and Sam.
Taking out names, sensitive names.
You're dedicated.
Oh, then say on your Saturday.
You're dedicated.
Oh, then say. All right. Well. All right. Well, I'm so glad.
Make sure that flows smooth.
All right. Well, I'm so glad to see like y'all thriving.
Okay, perfect. So the last thing we'll do here, since all the edits are made now, we're going to. Okay, I don't want the hand tool, dude. I'm gonna put this like around the 4-minute mark. Scoot it over. Grab the ad that we made. Copy. Paste. Boom, bada boom. Shada bang.
Hey guys, you've heard us talk about it a million times now. Medical Sales College is where our journey into device sales really began. Back in 20.
That's awesome. How long did it take for you to land your job after MSc?
Hey guys, you've heard us talk about it a million times now. Medical Sales College is where our journey into device sales really began. Back in 2022, we were just like a lot of you, hungry for a career that was meaningful, fast-paced, and let's be honest, lucrative. Including each other.
Bruh. Okay, so I'm missing Haley's audio here. Okay, there it is. Boom. Boom.
For you to land your job after MSc?
Hey guys, you've heard us talk about it a million times now. Medical Sales College is where our journey into device sales really began. Back in 2022, we were just like a lot of you, hungry for a career that was meaningful, fast-paced, and let's be honest, lucrative.
MSc gave us the training, the confidence, and the connections,
including each other,
to actually land jobs in this super competitive field.
So if you've been listening and thinking, could that be me? Yes, it absolutely could. With campuses across the U.S. and online options, it's never been easier to get started.
Okay, the music is a little bit too loud still.
To medicalsalescollege.com/device to learn more about how Medical Sales College can help you break into device sales.
Like almost a year to like really get in and get going with that.
Okay. How many interviews did you have?
And yes, it's so great to see all of you.
Okay, so that's all good.
With us today.
Absolutely, no problem.
Good to see you guys.
Nice to see you guys. Yeah. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Y'all have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, girl. See y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll check the in. Okay, so check the intro one more time.
I'm Sarah. And I'm Haley. And we're the Device Girls. Our mission for our podcast is to inspire, empower, educate, and learn all about the medical and healthcare industry as a whole. So tune in and we hope you enjoy this episode. Hi guys, I'm Sarah. I'm Haley. And welcome back to another episode of the Device Girls.
Okay, that's good. Check the ad one more time.
Awesome. How long did it take for you to land your job at Tennessee? Hey guys, you've heard us talk about it a million times now. Medical sales college is where our journey in device sales really began. Back in 2022, we were just like a lot of you, hungry for a career that was meaningful, fast-paced, and let's be honest, lucrative. MSC gave us the training, the confidence, and the connections, including each other, to actually land jobs in a super competitive field. So if you've been listening and thinking, could that be me? Yes, it absolutely could. With campuses across the U.S. and online options, it's never been easier to get started on your new career. Scan the QR code on your screen or go to medicalsalescollege.com/device to learn more about how medical sales college can help you break into device.
Like almost a year to like really get in and get going with that.
That's
Okay,
whenever
that's good.
Bye. Y'all have a great day.
All right. So we're gonna send that to export now, and we'll do final reunion episode. With ad. Come on, oh, podcast right there. Device Girls, April episodes. Save.
Bye.
Girl.
Boom. Get the bit rate a little lower. Okay. Then we're going to send it to the media encoder because we have other things to work on and export. And so while this is exporting in the media encoder, we can still use Adobe Premiere Pro to do our thing. Okay, we'll set that to go. We're also going to export a MP3 version. P3 with ad. We'll do format MP3. Now it's just audio for the podcast side. Send that to media encoder. Boom. And as soon as the video is done, it'll export the audio as well. So we'll let that do its thing. Command S because Adobe always likes to freeze. So fun times. Okay, perfect. We're good to go. And that's pretty much everything. We're done with this podcast episode. There's a lot of other editing that I have to do. I'm not going to do it on the stream just because I don't see any point to. It's going to take me like probably multiple hours to get this done and knocked out, but it's all good. So thank you guys for hanging out, for watching. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Did you enjoy this live stream? Did you learn anything while you're watching Adobe Premiere Pro on the screen? Because there's lots of things that I have just picked up over the years that I didn't even know existed when I first started. And if I would have known, I probably would have been able to like 10x my output way quicker. So, if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. We're almost at 1,300 subscribers, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.